If Royce doesn't want to come, or like if another member doesn't want to come, then you can bring her. Okay.
I'm just making some lockpicks real quick.
You trust me, right?
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Trust me, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you fucking doing?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Why are you taking his flag?
Bro, he's gone for 4 weeks, man.
I don't care. Why are you taking his flag?
Just felt like it, man.
It's not I just felt like it. Well, why? What is your reasoning?
Hey, he's just gone for 4 weeks. You're jumping to conclusions, man.
What conclusion would I jump to other than you taking his flag?
What do you mean? Oh, fuck.
Why is he being removed from Hades?
Yo, what's up, Michael?
Hey, Benji, just calling to let you know. I saw your funding request.
Yes.
4.8. So the 4.8 is paid out, and I'm gonna pay you the 15 installments. So I've sent you 5 of that. Okay. So I sent you about 10 mil.
Okay, thank you so much. We're gonna start holding the events. I appreciate that, man.
Okay. You hold the events.
Yeah.
Keep me posted on how the money goes. Tony took me down to the casino. It's good shit, man. It's good shit. So let me know what I can do to build you up. Okay.
I appreciate that. Listen, I know the government probably gets fucked over a lot when it comes to the money and shit like that, but I'm gonna try my best to keep that at the bare minimum and then to make sure that it's for the funding to actually have some fun while it's dead. You know what I mean?
No, I appreciate that, Benji.
You're all good, brother. You're all good, brother. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Michael. Sorry to disturb you while you're sick, man. You good?
Never a problem.
Appreciate you, bro.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it later. That's some fucking good news. Holy fucking shit. Give me a second.
So why have you removed him from Hades?
Bro, it's just for fun, bro. Damn, man.
What do you mean for fun?
The guy's gone for fucking 4 weeks, Reggie.
What's fun about removing someone from Hades?
Why not? What does it matter? He's gone for 4 weeks.
What matters is what you're doing to the gang.
What am I doing to the gang, man?
What are you planning to do?
What am I planning to do, man?
That's what I'm asking you.
It sounds like you got a thought there, man.
Every time you try and do something,
Oh, the weather's better.
It's
finally cleared.
Right
now,
I don't know what's happening.
Listen,
so you
listen.
Me in?
I just feel like there's a whole lot of I don't give a fuck right now. So I'm just gonna do whatever I want to. Reggie. It's all dead. It's all dead. I might as well bury it. Bro. The only thing I get when I wake up is you saying randomly hi to me, and the rest of this fucking gang is just racing. Nobody does shit. Bro. The casino got granted $15 million. Can't even get anybody to follow up on redesigns. They've been stringing me along for 4 days where I hang around, doesn't even tell me that they don't want to design the goddamn space. The only time I see Louis and Jaden is in passing, right? When they're going to their next race. You show up with Crack Elf outfit, crack a few jokes, and you're gone. And then suddenly, when I do something random, oh, it's a problem. I'm killing this game. What are you talking about?
You're not.
What are you talking about?
Doing something random.
I know.
Do you want to continue Hades or do you want to kill it off?
What do you think I want to do?
Kill it off. That's what I think you want to fucking do. That's what's going through my mind right now. And I would have thought, being that we're so close, if that's what you wanted to do, you would have fucking told me.
Well, I'm thinking about it, man.
You're slowly fucking pulling it apart.
I'm thinking about it, man.
Reason?
I'm thinking about it. I've not decided yet.
So why slowly pull it apart?
To see if I want to keep it together.
You want to know what your biggest issue is?
You.
You want to know what your biggest fucking issue is? Your biggest issue with all this, right, it is quite simply put, is you want everything else to change around you, but you refuse to fucking change yourself.
That's what I'm doing.
Benji, I followed you. I didn't follow fucking Speedy. But this is all I've gotten right now.
What? I don't understand. I don't understand.
With this fucking gang and refuses to change himself.
Change myself how, Reggie?
Every day you wake up, the gang sits here and lives in fear on whether or not you are woken up on a good day or a fucking bad day.
What fear? What fear are you talking about? They're racing.
What just happened down there with Connor?
Uh-huh. What about it?
He just said goodbye. He says, I love you all. And then you take his flag without even consulting anyone.
I don't have to consult anyone.
Clue me in.
Well, you're clued in. You're clued in. You're clued in.
Am I not supposed to be close to you?
You're clued in. I'm talking to you now. Am I not?
I'm not clued in at all. No, you're not, because I brought you here.
Bro, you're clued in. Now you know. Now you know more than the rest. Looks like you care a little bit. Congratulations.
Do you want to keep Hades or do you?
Are you deaf? I just told you the day I have started thinking about it. Do you realize, Reggie, that I just took a member's flag and everyone stayed at the race? Do you realize that his best friend, that best friend of his, Lito, didn't even ask me about what happened with Connor?
Because he's been told not to.
Why not?
Because who knows? Maybe you might want to get rid of him next.
Why would I do that? Is he going away for 4 weeks?
What happens if I go away for 4 weeks?
Reggie, you know how I feel about you, Reggie. You know, you're not part of the main problem. You're only a problem when you're suddenly random sometimes. That's it. But even then, I've been with you for so long. You've been with me for so long. I'm fine with it. Some of these other guys, they haven't been with me for that long. And they don't get the same pass, Reggie. You don't understand how frustrating it is for me when it's so fucking dead, Reggie. I'm sorry. I know this might sound like it's very reactionary because it is. Because it is. Everything just feels so dead. I hate it, man. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I interrupt the status quo of nothingness, and then I'm a bad guy.
You heard what I said about people living in fear, right?
They don't listen, Reggie. There is nobody in this gang living in fucking fear. Fuck, I haven't shot one of them in how long?
That is bullshit.
Bro, there's nothing
The
scary.
whole general vibe
There's
right
nothing
now
scary.
People have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, me
The
too.
whole
So I'm
fucking
figuring it
vibe
out.
After what happened just then. You know, for once in my life, I have no fucking idea what to do with you.
Well, good. You're not my dad, Reggie.
No, I'm not your dad, but I'm the cunt that continually fixes the shit for you.
I mean,
And make sure that you're okay.
well, am I okay, Reggie?
No, you're fucking not.
Oh, wow. I wonder why.
Because you refuse to change yourself.
Change what?
You
What do I
wake
need
up
to
and do
change?
the same shit every fucking day.
That's the problem. So I did it
So then
today.
remove yourself from it.
So I did it today.
No, that is not fixing anything. If you hate it so much with every day that you're waking up to this shit, remove yourself from it. It's quite simple.
I told
Either
you.
kill it off.
I told you. I'm thinking about it. Like, which part of this is not clear? I literally told you in the first sentence of when we just started talking, I'm thinking about it. And I'm going to make the decision soon.
Why hold out till Monday?
Bro, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Why are you so excited about it?
I'm not excited about it. I just...
What?
I hate what you've become. I actually do.
I hate it too, man. What have I become again?
Speedy.
What do you mean?
You have legitimately become Speedy.
How?
And I have said this for so long already to you.
What do you mean? I don't
give
understand.
a fuck about anyone else in the fucking gang, right? Other than a couple of us. You would gladly fucking remove them all. And every time that someone would make a fucking mistake, it's just fucking, you drill into them, unless it's your golden boys. Do you want the honest truth? Honest truth, I think you'd be happy if you just were left with fucking Tic Tac and Mentos. That's what I think. But then you'll soon realize how miserable that would be. Because every other one of these motherfuckers, as useless and kitten as they are, they put in so much fucking work for Hades. Especially Connor. And you just don't give a fuck about them. So why not just kill it off?
Tony, what's up?
I looked at the business app. We have 10 extra mil in the account now.
I know, I
he'll
know.
do another.
I know, and there's gonna be like another 10 mil coming in. Good shit, man.
Yeah, so I'll give you an update ASAP.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
See you back at the parking lot.
All right. So what were we saying?
Those motherfuckers down there that give a fuck about Hades and you, but they still just fucking live in fear that one bad day from you.
I don't know. I think you're blowing it out of proportion. I'll be honest.
Well, I'm definitely not blowing it out of proportion.
You are.
I think you're clueless.
Man, Reggie, fuck you, man. Why do you always think you know the answer and you're trying to analyze me right now, bro?
I don't know the answer.
Then
That's the problem,
what's the issue, man? What's the issue? What are you talking about? I don't care, this, that. I don't even understand. What are you referring to? What changes do I need to make? What am I doing wrong every day? What is it you think that I need to be doing, Reggie?
You want to be surrounded by fucking gangsters, be strong and all that kind of shit, but the biggest problem of it all, right? The biggest problem is if this was old Benji, you'd have that.
Yeah, that's correct. But you know that's
this
not
one doesn't
possible
give a
right
fuck
now.
anymore. And then this one cracks the shits at everything because this is what he has. Yet he doesn't think about this. This right now is what you deserve.
Why?
Because you don't give a fuck.
What?
You haven't
Okay,
given a fuck.
what would I give a fuck about that would change?
It's too late for that, Benji. You're too far gone.
So then what's the point?
That's what I'm saying.
Then what do you want to happen right now?
I need you to actually work out if you want to fix yourself and actually just relax and not make people live in fucking fear and just go with it and have fun or kill the fucking gang.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense when you say it that way. I thought you were trying to talk about like my attitude waking up and shit, man. What do you think?
What do I think? I can't think whether or not you're going to change, man. I can't. I've been hoping you would, but you're not.
Change how?
Exactly what I said. Relax more, go with the fucking flow, and just have fun. Do you know how much fun I've had in AU not giving a fuck and just doing shitlord stuff? And not caring? I've been laughing so fucking much. But then I wake up these times to this shit. All the time.
I actually agree with you on that one.
You have so many loyal people down there that would do fucking anything for you. Fucking Royce gave you his car. His only fucking car. But you just don't give a fuck about him, man. But they give so much of a fuck about you. However, they also live in fucking fear. And not for a good thing.
So if I go about killing the gang, I think it'd be better to make it like quicker instead of like slower, right?
Benji, if you wanted me to go down there right now and blood out every single one of them, I would do it in a heartbeat, but I want you to know you'd be destroying me doing it.
Wait, I thought you don't have any friends, Reggie.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I could still do it.
And why
The
would I
reason
break you? I
destroying
don't
me-
understand. You already broke
the
it.
reason you'd be destroying me, Benji, is because it just simply means that you refuse to change. Like I said, I followed Benji Ramos. I didn't follow fucking Speedy.
Ah, man.
That is a Speedy move to do.
I just don't know, Reggie. I can't tell, man. I can't tell. I can't figure myself out, man. I'll be honest. I can't figure myself out, man.
I'm almost back in this future.
Give me 1 second, boss. I'll be off radio for a second. My problem is, Reggie, like, I get annoyed by you, right? I get annoyed by you, but there's some stuff that you say that I do agree with. I agree with a lot of things. I feel like there is that. I don't know what is the word. What is the
That's
word?
that same cop that's looking for me.
Should we just Probably a bad time to just kill him.
Yeah. It's the same cop.
So he just puts on his sirens and just runs around?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking annoying as shit. Let me check if I can hear him here. That doesn't do jack shit. That does not help.
It's the same cop that's looking for me. It's the same car that was there before. It was just north of the abyss. Continue.
I do not know what is going on with me anymore, Reggie. I'll be honest, man. I'll be honest, man. It's just, there is that, the one thing that I agree with is that there is a stupid bit of frustration in there. Like, I agree with you that I've kind of changed. But I don't know how much more I could, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are days, Reggie, where I wake up and I feel like I'm okay with where I am and I'm happy to have these people around me, man. I think it's just like specifically days like today when it's so, I don't know, man. I just start getting in my head when it's just too quiet, bro. But it is. Do I feel like, am I happier than the previous version of Hades? I think I am. I feel like I am. You know? Like, I don't know, Reggie. You know, this is what it is, right? You keep on telling me, what do you mean by I'm Speedy?
You want to know what it means?
Mm-hmm.
You're the leader that people... So you know when Speedy used to wake up, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, people wouldn't really always do things with him, but then he would just jump into jobs, and there's some people that would do shit with him, right? Yeah, like fucking Carlitos and that, love doing shit with him, right? But then the rest of the people just would rather do a fucking job with you. But whenever he came on the job, he was the chaos factor, right? Where you had no idea if the cunt was just going to throw a fucking pipe bomb at some cunt, right? But he was actually pretty fucking... people lived in fear of just saying no to him or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
So then they tolerate him per se, right? For lack of a better word. And they just do things with him to keep him happy, so he doesn't go fucking crazy and decide to get cousin to kill everyone off. That's what you've become. People used to enjoy doing shit with you, but now they don't know whether or not you're going to wake up and start on your shit where everything's fucking trash.
Is that real though? Is that a reality? Or are you just like coming up with something smart to say right now?
No.
Like,
Benji, I don't know how many times I need to tell you people live in fear and whether or not you're going to fucking lose your shit on the day.
So,
Is old man on his fucking perk or not?
You're telling me right now that people think that I'm just going to be in a bad mood all day.
No, what I'm telling you is if you went down there and shot fucking every cunt, I don't think any of them would be surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it that bad? Is that what
Would
you
they
think
be
other people
unhappy
think?
that you did that? Would they be unhappy that happened? 100%.
I don't know if that's accurate, man. Like listen, Reggie, I trust you, but I feel like the read might be wrong here, man. Like I don't feel like I'm trying to, not a single part of me is trying to make people fear me when I wake up.
I don't think you do it on purpose.
Yeah, I know. If I'm not doing it on purpose, then I don't think it's happening at all. Like you can listen. Where's Louis? Call Louis and ask him, because he's been like close
Louis,
with
you
me
on radio?
recently. You guys think he's right, chat? I don't think he's right, bro.
I need you on Big White now. Thank you. It's on his way.
Correct? Okay, which part is he correct about?
Benji, you know that in this whole gang, I'm the only one who's gonna call you on shit, right?
Reggie, you don't have to remind me. You tell me almost every 2 days. I know. But I just, I don't know.
Carl's gonna fucking do it these days.
Maybe it's because he's not been around. That's why I've become like
I do
this.
it expecting one day that you're probably gonna fucking just have enough of me and shoot me for it. But I also need to be the person that fucking says these things.
I don't even know. Bro, even right now, as you say this, it's unclear to me, bro. I don't see it that way. But maybe I'm wrong. You see what I mean? You say that I've
you
changed.
think the others would say these things to you?
Yeah, no. But the thing is, I'm open to this right now. Back then, I wouldn't even be listening to you. So maybe that's the problem.
I mean, if you think that's the problem,
You get what I'm
that's not
saying?
something that I would change.
I don't
I'm
even
always
fucking
gonna
know,
bring
man.
these things to you.
That's what I mean.
I always have and I always will.
That's what I mean. Maybe it's I'm listening to you too much, man. So I just keep you talking the same way, and then I just take the bits that I like, and then we move forward, you know? Don't you think so? Like more like Seaside.
I would hope that's not the case.
I don't even
Because
know,
that
bro.
makes me completely useless. And I don't even know why I would be here then.
Well, shit.
And then you'd be left to your own fucking devices to do this. Because the day that I am useless to you and you don't want to fucking listen to me anymore when I call you on your bullshit, is the day that you don't need me.
Okay,
anymore, right?
see, I get what you're saying, Reggie. But I genuinely, there's 0% of me trying to bullshit anything right now. I'm not making any kind of play right now.
I don't think you are.
Yeah, that's the
what
thing.
I've been saying.
So, you know, it's not on purpose or anything like that. So because it's not intentional, therefore, maybe I am a nice guy. Right?
No.
I don't even know. Reggie, I still don't know what you're saying.
You can't hide behind ignorance of what's happening.
Bro, I'm not being ignorant. That's the thing. You think I know what's going on. I don't even know that. I feel like I'm still happy-go-lucky. What's going on right now is that I'm like confused with what Reggie's saying to me, man. And I need some help. We need some help. I need some help. Reggie, to make me understand better, can you tell him what you think is happening to the gang and how I've changed?
I don't think Louis is going to see how you change like I've seen you change.
Yeah.
Right? Because Louis experienced a lot of this already, so it's kind of status quo for you, right? However, Louis, what I was telling him is people in the gang live in fear on whether or not Benji's going to wake up on the fucking good side of bed or have one of his fucking days. He refuses to believe that that's the case. I also said to him that if he went down there and shot everyone in the gang, I don't think any of them would be surprised. They'd be sad. I don't think they'd be surprised.
Hmm.
Benji thinks that he is a happy-go-lucky guy, and he doesn't see the issue. When I keep yelling at him that he needs to fucking change, because right now all it does is he wakes up and you know, one bad thing that happens, everything all goes to fucking shit. Everything's trash. Please, Louis, speak
I
uncandidly
think
for once in your life for this,
you're
please.
good. You're good. You're good. I'll be honest with you, Unc. I think it's the dooming, for everybody and for yourself. In other words,
What
an
dooming?
unhealthy amount
What dooming?
every day. Every day.
What dooming?
Night races, where we're not doing anything, yada yada yada. It can be like the smallest thing.
Then why hasn't this been brought up?
I've said it to you before.
When? What dooming? When do I doom, bro?
Every day.
What do you mean? Like, can you give me an example, please? When did I doom yesterday?
Yesterday was chill. Yesterday was chiller, but it was like a little bit about the racing, and I can just hear it in your voice. You know what I mean? I can just hear like the responses. You know?
So now you're gauging my voice. What were my
No, I'm saying
responses?
it's how you respond. Like you have a tone that when you respond about things, right? Whether it's like you're unhappy or like you're dooming about something, you have a certain tone that you give off, and I can pick up on it.
Like, can you give me an example when that happened yesterday?
Yesterday, I think it was slightly when you mentioned racing to me and Jaden, but then like you were like fine with us racing, but like I can just hear that you're not happy that we're racing in a way. But I'm just saying in general though. It doesn't have to be specifically yesterday. I'm just being real.
Okay, so you think I gave off a tone or an attitude where I might be dooming through my voice? How does this go?
Yeah.
What the? Is that real, guys? Is that like a real assessment?
You
dead
mentioned
ass.
that your gang's just races before in this talk alone.
Yeah, I know. I said that now because of today, not because of yesterday.
No, I'm not saying you're saying that you're not. I'm not saying you're dooming in general because of yesterday. I'm saying in general. Like you asked about yesterday as an example, right? I said I slightly heard it in your voice.
Okay.
And it's just like one of those things, right? Where like you're like, oh well, okay,
Can you
then
come
go
up
do
to
your
Big
race,
White,
you know.
please?
And then it's like
Yes.
I can tell, like
Having a talk with Benji.
you're unhappy that we're racing. Like, I can hear it. You know what I mean?
Come up here.
But overall, like I'll be real, Benji. Like the thing is, to add on to the statement of people are walking around eggshells. I think people, they have this thing of always proving themselves to you, right? And I think they're always afraid to fuck up around you, to an extent of, you know, they'll be booted. And obviously, I'm not gonna say like
how
you've been on
do
that energy
how
24/7 because I think you've let a lot of shit slide also, just to give the benefit of the doubt. With people's, but it just all comes down to like the energy given off, you know.
Okay, so you're telling me that people have been walking on eggshells, but I've let so much shit slide, then I've become a doomer. How does that make sense?
I think slowly as things piled up with how things go with the gang, eventually the dooming has become more and more, especially as of recent. Am I wrong in this?
Please tell me when I've doomed. Or are you assuming from my voice?
I mean,
Like, don't get
maybe
me
I'm
wrong.
but I'm
Right
pretty sure
now,
you're dooming.
this conversation will make me feel like I'm dooming. But what have I, like, actually done? Literally.
You're telling me you've never doomed?
No,
Or
I
you've ever
have.
doomed?
I'm saying, like, what has happened now?
No, I'm saying in general. Like, you ask me in general, I answered you in general. I'm being real.
So, Jaden, TLDR, Benjamin and I are talking. Connor has been removed from Hades because he's going to be away for 4 weeks. Benjamin asked for his flag.
Oh, so we're removing Mona, Mary, and Smalls as well then?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? If we're doing that to one person,
Whoa,
do it to
whoa,
all,
whoa,
no?
whoa! Are you mad at me?
No, it just makes no sense that
Bro,
you're
bro, bro, bro,
giving
bro,
leeway
bro.
to all these other people.
Bro,
Like, what's
bro,
going
bro,
on?
bro, bro. Relax your tone, man.
This is what we're
Relax your
talking about,
tone,
is
man.
You're not talking to us about anything, man. You're just leaving us in the dark for it, and then when we see it happening, there's got to be something here.
What's the
You
something?
trust us enough
What's
to
the
be
something?
counsel. There's got to be something that you fucking talk to us about. There's got to be more of a reason than he's just gone for 4 weeks that you want to remove his flag. If it's just that, that's stupid. Because he was actually a hard worker. He did everything that he could for us.
Okay. Has there been a discussion about what has happened to Connor?
No, I have no fucking clue, man.
Exactly.
Like I thought we were telling the guy.
Why
I thought we were
are
telling the
we
guy-
freaking out?
Because the thing is, right? Realistically speaking,
Have
you took
I
his flag.
told you why I've done it?
No, I've been asking.
Exactly. And I haven't said it yet. But the conclusions have already been drawn.
Why did we remove
I mean,
Connor?
I don't know what you expect when we're all like sitting there telling the guy have a good like a goodbye, and then we just see someone's flag get taken, right? And then it's just like confusion all over the place.
Listen, guys, okay? Let's clarify some things first before we go back to that discussion, okay? Because what has happened today got Reggie to approach me, got Louis up here, got Jaden with his usual angry tone, right? Is there more that you guys would like to tell me, please?
I've been telling you this shit, man.
What have you been telling me?
How you been acting?
Okay, and for how long have I been acting like this?
Months.
Is this
How many times
is
have
this
I mentioned
accurate,
to you
guys?
that you were fucking like Speedy?
Well, I don't know what that means, Reggie, because
I told
frankly,
you
I like
exactly what it
Speedy.
means.
Okay. For the sake of the others here, what do you mean by I'm like Speedy?
What you're like with Speedy. So for those who don't know what Speedy is like, Speedy was obviously at the time was the leader of the Vargos, right? He would wake up randomly, go on a fucking job, do some crazy wild fucking shit, but people would it would happen because he's the fucking leader, right? He had select people that were that really liked doing shit with him, which is usually the fucking NA's crew, right? And then the rest of us we're used to fucking how Benji was, right?
Which is?
And we're used to how he used to do things, and it was always fun with him. But with Speedy, you didn't fucking know what to expect, and it was probably all going to go fucking sideways.
I understand.
Shit,
I understand
right?
that part. I understand that part. Okay. And then you're saying that instead of being the fun guy, I've become the guy just putting people on edge, right?
Yes.
Do you guys agree with that, Jaden, Louis? It's okay to speak uncandidly, as Reggie put it.
To an extent, yeah.
Jaden?
What do you mean putting people on edge? I don't.
Yeah, but the boys have basically told me that I have become some sort of doomer, even without dooming. Like let's say I'm not audibly dooming, but if you get hints of it from me, which are then trying like making people walk on eggshells. Is this true for you at least?
Yeah, I'll put it to you this way, right? I think a lot of people down there right now are probably afraid to approach you the wrong way.
Okay.
I don't know about any of that. I can't speak on my.
So you don't feel that though, Jaden, right?
that people are scared to approach you.
I don't think so.
No, not really. No.
See, the way I put it is, people don't know whether or not he's gonna wake up on the good side of fucking bed and fucking blood some cunt out.
You see, I genuinely don't feel that. Like, I haven't woken up with the intention or the vibes of blooding anybody out. Frankly, the reason I say that I haven't been thinking about that is because the only person that I've shot and they've died is Diablo, and he deserved it, frankly. You know, he did something dumb at a dumb time, and he knew it was the worst thing to possibly do. I haven't threatened anybody here, you guys included, about blooding them out. Unless it was like an actual situation.
So what's with the Connor removal?
I'll get back to that. Just wait, please. So, listen. If Jaden doesn't see it and the two of you do, I'm confused now.
I mean, I just said, right? Anyone down there right now, Ankh, right? I guarantee you, I will bet 99.9% of my bank account, and they won't say it to you, right? But they're definitely afraid to approach you, especially when you wake up in like one of these moods.
Okay.
And I'm just saying how it is. You want me to be transparent as fuck? That's just how it is.
All right, that's 2 out of 3. Okay.
You to put it quite simply, you are not as fun as you used to be around.
I like that. I like that. That's very plain to say. I like that.
The big part is because they're afraid if they fuck up, you're going to go on your fucking rant about how fucking dog shit they are. And how dog shit the gang is. That's what they're fucking worried about. One small fuck up. That's why it's not fun. Because, hey, listen, they're not great at shit. Right? They're not. But at least they fucking try. Right? And unfortunately, as it is, there is no shot in this fucking world that you are going to get a gang that is going to be a bunch of fucking gangsters around you.
Okay.
Because here's the thing.
I can see.
Hold on.
I can see. No, you don't have to finish. You don't have to finish.
No, this is the best part, right? This is the best part.
You don't have to
If you
finish.
surround yourself with gangsters, right? At the point where they feel like they are not going to be fucking cared about, i.e. rich, they will fuck off somewhere else and you'll be left alone again.
Listen. I told you didn't have to say that. Now, do you guys agree with that?
What exactly?
Like, I'm just not fun to be around?
When all the dooming shit, yeah.
Like when? Like yesterday?
Yesterday wasn't so bad. Yesterday was not bad.
You are fun to be around when
I'll
you
be
stop
real, right?
giving so
I'll be
much
real.
of a shit.
I'll be real, right? When there's so much dooming going on, like, that's the cooked part.
Okay, Jaden, how do you feel?
The dooming is like, it's fine if it's like in the moment, but when it's like prolonged, it gets much.
Okay,
Well,
I actually agree with that completely. But when's the
Like,
last time
no,
have I doomed extensively?
No, like I don't. You haven't been dooming like recently. Like I don't. Personally, I don't think you've been dooming from like what I've noticed.
Appreciate that. I'm glad somebody here doesn't think I'm dooming. Not every day, at least. Okay. My next question is, right, okay. If this has been such an issue for at least 2 of you, and then you telling me that you've mentioned it in passing, why hasn't this been brought up and fixed, like, immediately? Are you two on eggshells?
I can't fix you. No, I've told you, I'm always going to call it how it is to you. And I've been saying this shit to you. I literally had a talk a few days ago about the same fucking shit. Like, the same shit. I told you, stop caring so much. Be less of this fucking uptight cunt and have fun with it.
When did you say this? Because I don't
told
remember.
You, the same day that I told you to work out if you want to be a fucking civ or a gangster cunt. Right?
Oh.
Criminal or civ. Same day I said this to you. exact same shit. But
Okay.
you refuse to fucking listen to it.
So here's the question, right? Here's the question. So if that's the case, right? So if I'm not so fun to be around and whatnot, why are you guys following me as the leader?
It's an easy question to answer.
Okay, let's start with you. Why?
Okay. Because I know what you can be. I just need you to fucking start being that person.
Okay, good answer. Louis?
I mean, to keep it quite simple, it's just one of those things where, like, just because you're dooming, right, or just because, like, you're feeling a type of way, right, and shit going like south mentally, it does not mean, oh, we can't follow you or don't have to follow you. I mean, you're still our leader, right? So, and on top of that, right, like, it's the same thing of like how you feel, you know what I mean, affects the whole gang, right?
Okay. Jaden?
I mean, I've seen, you know, what you can do, right? When you put your mind to it, and when you're fully in.
But what if it's too, what if I take too long, Jaden? Isn't it too late now?
You know, I mean, I'm willing, you know, to take that risk, you know, and if it means that we get to see a glimpse of that, I would, you know, I would follow you, and that's why I'm still following you in hopes of that coming out, you know. But at the same time, you have
Pussies!
to also keep in mind that
Tell
the way
me
the
you
scene
want to
is
take the
nowadays
lead,
is
goddammit!
back then, right? So then, like, back then you wouldn't need the type of people you need nowadays, right? It's like you do need the people that will do the boring, long shit for you, you know. Whereas back then you could just have like 20 gangsters and that was enough, man. But like nowadays, that's not all you need in a gang.
You're right. I agree with that too.
It's like you need people to do the heavy lifting from all sides of things, you know.
Yeah, you need a good mix. I mean, I'll be honest with you,
you can't be
right?
one-sided nowadays. It is what it is, and that's why we've evolved the way we have, and we've recruited the people we have. It's because we do need those people. If we don't have those people, it'll fall on the other people to do their jobs, and that just won't work because you won't be able, you won't get half as much shit done, and we won't be in the position where we are now. We'll be even like further down the pecking order. Like if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Ah, God damn it. I'm really mixing my feelings, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think the twat I just seen is very accurate. But
What's this one?
the feelings are getting to me, man. I don't know. My mind's all over the goddamn place. Do you guys genuinely think we have a problem or what?
In what way?
Like you know, Reggie seems to think this is like really bigger than what it is. I know Jaden's concerned about Connor. Louis, how do you know? What's it go?
Yeah, I think the biggest issue is, right, like, we don't know what the fuck is going on, or like what you're thinking, right? So it's just like one of those things that we're like, when we stand there and we see like someone's flag get taken, right? It's like a what the hell's going on kind of thing. Especially as council, right? We usually discuss things, yada yada yada.
Right.
Or in this instance, it wasn't the case, right? So obviously, like, at least.
So wait. I need to discuss everything with you before I do something?
No, not necessarily. You're the leader. You do what you want, right? But what I'm saying is, like, when something like this happens, right, it leaves everybody in question. Like, what the fuck, right?
Okay. I think I'm just beating around the bush, man. I think I'm beating around the bush. Don't you think somebody else should take lead?
No, not necessarily.
I mean, like, listen, guys, I'm not joking. I would give this gang to any one of you, especially Reggie. I'm not kidding. You know what I mean? If that's something you guys want, now is the time to say it.
Benji, if that's
why would you
something
do
that we
that?
want, if that's something that we wanted, right, actually wanted, do you not think that we wouldn't try and take it from you?
That's what I mean.
Already set up a
But
coop, man, you
but
know?
here's the thing. I think you guys from our past love me too much to actually take it that way. That's why I'm asking you.
Benji,
You know what I
if
mean?
it came down to it, and I thought that this was damaging too much, I would have blooded out every single one of them all. It dragged your stupid ass down to the fucking water and blooded us both out at the same time. All right, just be done with that shit.
Why would you
Instead-
kill us at the same
instead-
time? What the fuck?
Instead, listen. Instead, right? Quite simply, it is I'm trying to get you to fucking change and be who you were. I have been begging for this shit for months, cunt. You think that I give a fuck about taking Hades from you?
No,
Fuck no.
I don't think you would take it from
I don't
me.
even want to, I see, bitch.
I'm just
Even though I
saying.
know I could ask you for it.
I'm
but
just
I want
saying,
you to be who you were.
It's not that. Guys, I know you guys are not trying to usurp power or anything like that. I'm just saying like how it is right now. I'm just giving y'all the option, bro. It's not on some fucking mind games, fucking chess shit, okay? Like, what if I'm just not all up there right now, bro? I think dementia has actually kicked in. I might actually be losing my shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's easier for you just to accept it than want to change.
No, I'm saying, what if walking away is just easier and I don't fuck you guys up even more, you know? I don't want people walking on eggshells and shit. The fuck are you talking about? I don't want you to think that when I joke about or like I make a snarky comment about your racing that I don't fuck with y'all or something like that, man. That's what it is, bro.
Then change.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
That's
saying,
all
what
I'm
if I
asking.
don't? I damage the gang too much. Look what happened with Connor today, man.
I mean, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you trust the three of us as counsel?
Yeah, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't, make you counsel.
Makes sense. Okay. I'm just curious, honestly. Just because, like I said, right? Like, at the end of the day, Benji, you're the leader. You make whatever decision you want to make. No one's gonna stop you, right?
Do you,
Like
you
I
know?
said earlier, the Connor shit is just one of those things where it leaves all of us confused. Like, there was not a single discussion that
I'll
happened.
clarify that. I'll
And we don't
clarify
know if
that.
there'll be more or not.
So, do you guys think that you have contributed to this whole situation? Or have you all been doing the best job you can? And I'm not seeing that.
You mean in terms of how you're feeling?
Yeah. Like genuinely. I'm not, this is not a bait question. I'm just asking, like, if you think if y'all could have done better in some way.
I mean, I'll give you two, I think, obvious answers in a way. If I was in your shoes and as leader and I felt that way, I would look at my gang. Obviously, council 110%. I would say like they're also part of the problem because I think all of us are. Now, personally, I mean, there's not a day, and I'll speak for Jaden too. That's my boy, my duo. Like, there's not a day that goes by where I don't think we're giving our best to the gang, you know? We try to always make sure people are doing shit, people are making money, the gang making money, my gang's thriving, whether we're up or down, you know what I mean? We always try to make sure things are doing so.
Okay.
I
That's
think
good.
Personally, we're doing good, best we can. Overall, from your shoes, from your point of view as leader, when you look like at the rest of the gang, I can get where you're coming from. You know what I mean?
I'll put it this way, man. Logistically speaking, without taking into account making the big decisions, I feel like me and Louis probably do like most of the heavy lifting and pushing people to do shit and making sure that the gang is in a healthy place.
I like the way you worded that. You know, Jaden, why are you always that guy, man?
What do you mean?
I just, like, 1 minute, I'm like triggered by your tone, and then the next minute, you say the right exact thing, man. Never change, Jaden.
I don't know.
Never change. Well, maybe a little bit, but not too much. Reggie, anything you want to say, or you good?
I think you all know what I fucking do. I don't need to sit here and fucking say whether or not I think that I could do better, should do better, or what. All I know is that the way shit is right now, it can't continue. It is not sustainable. I think that every single person inside Hades could do something a little bit better to be perfect. However, what people are doing is keeping themselves happy enough to want to keep pushing forward. And I'm okay with that.
Okay. Well, now that we've done with that part of the discussion, when it comes to the subject of Kana, I hate to say it, guys. The reason I did it was because
I'll fucking ICU. I'll leave you with the game for a week. You say what I think you're going to say.
What do you think I'm going to say,
I have
man?
an idea.
What am I going to say?
Yeah, but I say it was
if
for
you-
fun.
What?
Watch.
If you say what you think, I swear
What
to
do you
God,
think I'm
you're-
gonna say?
You're on your own. I'm
Incoming.
taking a week off the game.
No, listen.
I was gonna say, I
listen.
wanted to see y'all's reaction. Incoming.
No. The thing is, something needed to be done. Okay? Because two things happened today. All right? Number one, no, three things happened actually. Number one was that I felt very numb. Okay? So I wanted to do something to see if I feel any type of way about it. And I'm not gonna lie, the first 5 minutes of when I took Connor's flag, it felt very nonchalant. And it felt like everybody else in the gang didn't really care. And then I had to ask myself, like, did it even matter? You know what I mean? Is people just gonna be okay with that? And second of all, I wanted to see whether or not there's any logic left in the council. Okay? And obviously, I guess you guys are still okay. You've not completely lost your mind. And the third reason, it's very petty. I don't know if you guys want to know it.
Does it start with an S?
No. Okay, you guys might be a little bit angry at me for this one, okay? And that would be fair. I wanted to wait till the evening to see if I could keep you guys away from a night race.
Bullshit, because I brought you here.
Yeah.
That's 100% bullshit. Because I brought you here, you're about to do a job. So don't try and claim that.
Yeah. You're right.
Don't need to do that to keep us from a night race anyway. Like, we're always one call away.
Yeah, I mean, I was literally at the start line. Then I left as the race was about to start.
Don't say these sweet things to me, guys. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But anyway,
Well, it's the truth, you know?
I need to talk to Connor at some point.
Can you give Royce his car back, Benji, please?
I already did.
Okay, thank you.
What do you think of me, a monster?
Did you know that he was going to give you a mil to buy his car back?
Yeah, I got the
I
mill.
told him he's an idiot. He didn't take.
What?
He did not.
He just gave it to I didn't ask for it. He gave it to me.
No, you didn't.
Do you think I'm some kind of monster to keep his car away? He owes me 300K.
No, I literally told
I'm
him
so
to
nice.
give
I
it a
told him he
couple
can
of
give me a
days.
loan, bro. I'll give him a
What
loan
does he owe you 300K for?
with a short eye in my car, the Furor.
What?
So
Aurora.
I got a
It's Aurora.
I got a Furora yesterday. It has a short eye in it, so I gave him a discount, 1 mil to get the car, and then like 300K. He's gonna do a weekly payment. But yeah, listen,
Full of shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize how much of a blowback the whole Connor thing was gonna be. But
Well, here, I have something to say real quick.
sure,
You've mentioned yesterday that you're going to be doing things, right? And you wanted our support on it, right? And to go along with it,
mm-hmm.
right? And for me personally, at least, seeing the Connor shit, right, made me think that's probably what you're up to, and that there's probably going to be more.
Oh really?
Yeah,
You really think there's gonna be more? Surely not.
I think you want to.
Yeah, but don't worry. Reggie knows all the truth. You know, we'll be
Wait,
fine.
you want to? There's more.
Maybe, maybe not.
Tic-Tac and Mentos better be at the top of the
I
list
think
then.
I know deep down on you.
Tic
wanna
Tac doesn't
remove
wake him
so
enough.
many of these people.
You know, okay. Let's roll it back. You know, jokes aside, I don't think you guys were wrong about that one thing you mentioned about this. You didn't say it that way, but this way. But I think there has been a lot of low key trying to hide unhappiness, feeling like I should be in a stronger gang without having to put in the work or be my old self. You know, I think there's been a lot of that going on. You're not wrong about that. That's something that I do need to take some time and reflect on properly. Genuinely, I don't think you guys are wrong about that at all. This is the one time I'll, I actually fully agree with Reggie for that. I don't know why I do it to myself. I don't know why I expect it from you guys. I don't know why I do it to you guys. It's terrible, man. I hate it, bro. I do wanna go back to that phase of just being happy doing what we're doing every day. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, guys. There's some stuff that there's a lot of things that you said today that I knew you were gonna say and I already knew it, but there's some stuff making me think as well. So I don't think it's all been fucking useless. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know, bro. I know the city's changed too. We don't. It's not like we need any of that shit, you know.
I mean, I'll be real. I think it's a lot of factors, right? It's
Yeah.
one being, like, I'm not saying that you're not, right? But I'm saying like, you're used to, or you guys are used to constant success, right? And obviously with Hades, right? Like, it's up and running, right? But things we want to be better, right? I mean, it's not a secret. All of us want to be better. Who doesn't, right? But it's just one of those things where, like you said, right? The city
I don't
has
know
changed.
about all of us.
And I mean, all of us here, right?
Ah, here,
Like, we
yeah.
care. We care. We want to be up there. We want to be better than what we are, right? Like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like we're just sitting here being like, oh, this is just what we are, right? And like, boo-hoo, right? Like, we all want to improve, right? But I think it's just like one of those things for you where it's like, it's hard to find a solution because the reality it is, right? It's not an overnight fix, and it's not a there is anything specific you need to do that will fix that case, in my opinion, right? For example, like the people we got, like, you know what I mean? Like, those people are part of like running the gang. Yeah, there might be lemons. Yeah, they will not get us to where we want to get to, but we need those people. But it's just one of those things where we need a mix of people. That way we can be where we want to be.
You know the point you said about having success and shit like that. You know, it might sound dumb, and it is dumb. I think it's just. Okay, let me ask you all this, right? Do you think, are you guys happy with the people that we have? Like this group of people, think about it, right? Do you think you were ever with a group of people as dynamic as this? And or do you think you'll ever have more?
I think all of us here, I think this is the first group for all of us where there's been a lot of inexperienced people, right? In all sort of things, right? And it can be something as simple. For example, you see the lemons we got, right? I don't expect them to be doing crazy shit, but at least when it comes down to basic shit, like you're a full member, you know what I mean? You need to act like a full member and act like a full gang member. You get me? I don't know if that made sense, but like, that's the only thing I would hope that was a little more different and we're working towards, is like having people put their foot down more as full members, internally and externally, right? Because I feel like a lot of them, like we said, it's their first gang. They're not like, you know, they're soft. They're, you know, they're not like what we're used to. You get me? Because what we're used to is, even if someone is a civ or whatever, right? Like, you know, the gangsta on the inside, you know what I mean? They put their foot down. They know their worth. They know they're a full member. You know what I mean? They're not just anybody.
Yeah.
But here it's a lot of like, should I do this? Should I do that? You know what I mean? It's a different case, right? For all of us.
Can I be honest too, like guys? Like this is a genuine thing from today's conversation. I think one of the biggest things that makes me actually doom, right? And low key, you guys might not even realize this, is that a large part of me wants to keep y'all happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of you, not just the people standing here right now. It's like I get frustrated to be frustrated on your behalf, so that you know that it doesn't sit right with me either, you know? But I think it's become too toxic, you know? And it's just like, I remember like starting from Rich to Mentos to Tic Tac to a few weeks ago, probably even Jaden. And it's just like, I always try to show my emotions too much just to like prove the point that the buck stops with me and I'm not happy with it either. You know what I mean? But it's become so exhausting at this point. You know what I mean? Do you guys understand me when I say that? You know what I mean? Like when we go into a shootout and we do dog shit, right? I become unhappy automatically for it, so that you know that there's somebody above you that knows that there's a problem. But even though nothing gets fixed, I just doom again the next session. You know what I mean? Like, just take this into account, right? A few weeks ago, no, it's been months actually. Remember, Jaden, when I told you that there's something that you said to me that like triggered me? And then I think about that and I'm like, oh, fuck. What if Jaden's internally molding? Maybe I can mold first so that he doesn't have to. It sounds dumb, but like I genuinely do it, man. And then it's like Mentos with the low-key comments, you know? Like, oh my God, if this was another type of gang, we would have done this. Like, how are we allowing this? And then I mold for him. And you get what I'm saying? And I did it for Rich as well. Rich did it so much, right? That when he left, I actually became happier. You get what I mean? Because a large portion of what I was doing every day, when I was like pretending to be mad about something so that they would feel like something is being done about it, like it went away, you know? Like genuinely, guys. Like if you check the timeline, you will notice maybe a reduction in my feels after Rich left, because it's just like one factor less, you know what I mean?
No, I get you.
I don't know, man. I
think for me, like in a similar topic, like I internally mold a lot, and I think you know that.
Yeah. Like even for you, actually, Louis. Like I get concerned about like when we don't perform or we look weak. I get concerned about about you too.
Shit internally, but thing is, I like personally, like I guess because like I'm like super people's person. Like when I get back to the block, like I'm usually like over it. You know what I mean? By the time like I get back to the block, whatever, I'm over it. Like I try to make sure like, because then they'll be like, everyone else molding, right? Tic Tac molding, you're molding, and whoever else, right? So I try to like, in a way, lighten up the mood, right? Because if I'm molding and going off on everybody, then it's just not gonna help, right? So
Yeah.
that's just how I am. But I do.
I
internally
have a
mold.
question.
Sure.
So you realize more of a statement, sorry. You realize in doing that, right? That sets the mood to a negative light instead of doing the opposite and trying to bring people up from it. Because if the top's losing their fucking nana about it, right? Who the fuck is anyone else underneath them is supposed to challenge that? So then they all go, well, if he's mad, I'll be mad with him. Like that's incredibly like negative. Why do that? It just makes it worse.
I blame Jaden.
You're supposed to be like, this is what I'm saying, right?
You blame me. Hold on.
Oh, we did shit. Oh well, you know what? These are the things we did fucking good. I get it, right? You might be pissed off at the moment. Like, here's the thing. I had a whole heap of drugs on me once, right? I called screaming for help from you, right? I get in the car. You go, I got this new route to try. You get us caught on fucking stairs. I end up getting arrested with all the fucking drugs on me within seconds, right? But at least you were having fun with it, which then made it less fucking serious for me because at least it was funny, right? It was a shit show. It was dumb, but at least it was funny. I got fucked for a whole heap of drugs I had on me, right? But it was funny. That's the difference, right? It was because of how you made it. If you started molding in that whole thing, I would have been on that same level of mold.
I stick with what I just
That's the
said.
difference in what you can do. That's what I've been asking for months from you. So you care so much about helping other people with how they fucking feel. Why don't you care so much about it for me? The one thing I've been asking you to do for ages.
Because you don't communicate properly.
I have been saying this to you blatantly.
Your tone, your voice, it irritates me.
Then shoot me.
Why would I shoot you?
That's how you get rid of me.
Why would I shoot you?
If I can't talk any sense into you anymore, why the fuck do you keep me around?
For the time I want some sense talked into me?
You need to start listening to it.
I'll think about it. Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, a lot of members, okay, they don't have enough backbone to speak up to you or even like express how they feel, or even to us, barely, right?
Okay. Is that a
Like-
good or bad thing?
It's both. It's in a way, right? They're not really gonna do wrong, and in another way, right? They're never getting to express how they feel, right? So in a way, it's like spineless. I'm not saying anyone specific,
Hold on.
right? But it's more like they don't express how they feel ever, and I think that's a big issue because they're full members. You know what I mean? And they will always wait until shit stacks up. You get me?
Okay. What are you trying to point out by saying that?
I'm just saying, like, because we were talking about earlier, like how people feel and shit like that. I'm saying like they wouldn't like dare express how they feel, whether they're upset or not upset.
That's a good thing, no?
Yeah, but it's unhealthy.
I have people tell me how they feel, so I wasn't.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
few that talk, right? But I'm saying is like they wouldn't like I don't know how to word it. They wouldn't. I don't know. I just don't know how to word it. I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. But I don't
Is
know.
that
But,
is
like,
that not the gang running the way it should? Like they'll open up to some of you, and then you'll bring it up to me, and then if
and
it's
then
serious
we
enough,
bring it
yeah.
up if it's an issue. Yeah.
No, they can open up, right? But it's just one of those things, right? Like where we're talking about, like when we do shit or whatever the fuck, right? It ends up leading to a lot of people like suppressing how they feel and then wait for it to stack up and bring it up to us, yada yada yada. But I just mean like people often don't bring up shit until it gets too far. But you know,
Are you saying that because that's how you feel?
Yeah, do you feel that? Because to me, I think
that I tell you every time.
I think that's how most gangs should run, because not every problem should come to me directly, and then
No, I'm not saying it needs to go to you. I think y'all misunderstand.
I
don't
know,
how to work.
I know, but you just called like 90% of them spineless.
I do think a lot of full
To be
members
fair,
they need
majority
to.
of people come to me for shit anyway.
Yeah, but I do think a lot of full
Yeah.
members should be able to speak up more. I feel like they don't as much because they always think they're gonna get.
So
in
how
trouble.
does that correlate to me and that situation? I don't understand. Why are you bringing that
I
up
mean, we
now?
always
I was
say
bringing it
to
up in
speak to the
general for the
council,
gang.
right? So if they
exactly.
come to anyone
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
council,
yeah.
I think that is all good. That doing what they should be doing, what we ask of them to do.
So we have just
To
clarified
link
that
back-
nobody goes to Louis.
I guess
What?
so.
people talk
To
to me.
link back to the molding thing, you don't have to mold for me because I don't mold internally. I just want us to do better.
Right.
No, I like mold internally. Like when we get fucked, it's annoying when people look at others to blame instead of looking at themselves and figuring out what the fuck they're doing wrong. That's annoying. But like I can't fix that and I can't change that. Only thing I can change is what I do. Right, the next time we roll out or whatever. So like I don't mold over that shit because like there's no point because it's not gonna help in the long
Yeah,
run
like,
anyway.
what's done's done.
Like, I can't fix, where someone goes or that someone splits from us or that someone wants to do like a crazy push play or something. Like I can't fix them because they'll do that every time. Even if we tell them not to, because then they'll be like, nope, it wasn't my fault. It was your guys' fault because you weren't with me or whatever. It's like, okay, well,
I mean,
what the fuck
people
you want
won't
me to
take
do?
accountability.
Let's talk about this crazy push play you're referring to.
I mean, that's just referring to like Mentos, Rich.
Oh, okay. All right. Copy that.
I'm not. I think what happened yesterday, I feel like that was a good push, in my opinion.
I don't even know what happened yesterday.
Bank truck. I have glimpses of
Oh,
pushing.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I actually remembered what happened.
I thought you may have been referring to that. I feel like that was like fine. We just
Just
I don't know, we're all on the
miscoms.
same
Yeah.
page, sort of, yeah. And like we did say we should be more aggro, and then I don't know, we got like a few of them down, so it made sense to pinch them.
Yeah.
But we didn't all do the same thing, so then we sort of we just took like fights separately in a way.
Okay. I don't think there's much more to talk about, boys. I'll talk to Kana soon if he doesn't disappear.
No, we'll be back in a month.
I'll talk to him in 4 weeks, I guess. Or maybe on Monday, my Monday, when we have the meeting. Maybe he'll be around.
Sure. I'll be gone Monday, or by Monday. I'll wake up for the meeting, and then the day after that, I'll be gone for 10 days.
Okay. Well, Jaden, appreciate that. I'll stop molding for you. Try to stop molding completely. I don't think it's going to happen. I think there'll be still some molding here and there, but we'll try to reach a good compromise.
Likewise.
Hey man, if you're gonna mold at the dumb fucks that don't, look at themselves, bro.
Yeah, I think we might be doing that, man. Louis, Louis, I think you'll be just fine.
Thank you, man.
Reggie, guys, I need to talk to Reggie alone.
How you doing, mate?
Sounds good. Good luck.
Who are these people below us? Is that another gang?
That's later.
Was he? Oh, okay.
That's Royce, both by the bike.
Reggie, why do you always talk about me killing you?
Why?
Yeah, why? Why do you always ask for it, man?
Because I need you to understand how serious I am.
Yeah, but you don't
I
gotta.
have spent so much of my life trying to make sure that you're in a good position, right? Because that's how I want it to be.
Have you
Your
though?
stupid ass gave me a chance, right? So, I try and make sure that you're good, but then I just see you keep going down this fucked up path that I keep begging you to stop doing. because it's not good for you. And you're dragging me down the path with you, and I'm trying to fight for you to come back to the other side, because that's the person that you are, not this miserable cunt. I'm the miserable cunt, right? You're the fun one. You're the one that has the infectious laugh, that when you fucking laugh and you do silly things, it's funny. I'm the one who's supposed to stand there fucking molding because Benji's done some crackhead shit again, but at least it was funny, but still this motherfucker, right? That's what I want. That's what I signed up for, and I've been begging for you to fucking change this, but you only listen when I start fucking going off my rails properly. Because before then it's just hee hee ha ha ha. It's funny, Reggie's molding again. I can't, I'm fucking serious.
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry, I actually zoned out. Holy shit. My bad, man. What was serious?
To be the fun person you were.
Listen, Reggie, I want you to know something, okay? I meant it back then. I meant it now. I'm never gonna kill you, Reggie. Well, maybe. It depends on the situation. But very, very unlikely. It's as likely as me shooting KJ. Never mind. That's a bit more likely than shooting you right now.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it'd be more likely.
I think, Reggie, I think you... I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to fucking say it, man. Reggie, you've been free to live your life for a long time now, man. I don't know why you stick to do this, bro. You know you don't owe me anything. I don't expect anything from you, man. Like once every 9 months or every... I notice it's once every year we have this talk. I think it's been like a year since we last talked about this. To join Hades and whatnot. I don't know why do you do this?
Because like I said, when you tune me out, is I do this so you know that I'm fucking serious. Because you don't take me seriously otherwise. You need to understand that. Like that's the big point, right? Is other than that, if I just start talking to you, it's like Reggie's molding again.
I think that's what's been missing, man. You're just not angry enough anymore. So I don't get to enjoy myself as much.
I'm not angry enough because I'm trying to fucking keep all the pieces together because some psycho keeps fucking trying to swipe the board or flip the fucking table. Instead of just having fun with what's on the fucking table.
But isn't that what's fun though?
No, it's
like
not.
Today been fun, right?
At the end, you're gonna be left with no one, cunt.
Was today not fun? It's been fun, no?
No.
What do you mean? We got to talk to the boys. They got serious and shit. And then you're here molding.
Bro, I'm not molding right now.
Well, that's why it's not as fun.
If anything, I'm pleading for you to fucking change so you can get better. That's what it
Okay,
is.
I might actually be a psychopath. Fuck me. All right, listen, Reggie. I don't know why you still try, man. You a stubborn motherfucker. I'll give you that, bro. You a stubborn motherfucker. I would have left me fucking 9 months ago. I don't know how you still here. I'll be honest. You're fucking cooked. Holy demon.
I'm fucking hanging on to the fucking past.
Yeah, I know, man. Bro, you've got a whole future ahead of you, Reggie. You got a whole future ahead of you, man. But Reggie, let me ask you something, man. Do you even see a future where we're still together? Why?
Also, I need to go
How?
about it different. Listen, if a fucking big tsunami came, wiped out the fucking city, and then we had to fly back again at some point and rebuild, I would approach it so different to how I did this time.
What would you do?
What I should have done
Yeah.
was I should have gotten every single person that used to be Seaside, instead of pushing them away like you wanted me to do, brought them in together, made something with KJ, so that fuck actually gave a shit, and then at some point bring you in as a fucking third. That's what I should have done, right? But I wasn't that person then. I didn't want to have to deal with that shit, but now it's been forced on me. Benji, I'm basically fucking leading this shit with you. You're just the fucking psycho side of it. I'm the fucking side that's supposed to, that keeps trying to put little patches on the fucking boat that this motherfucker keeps drilling into it. I don't want this shit, but you know, if you keep drilling holes in this fucking ship, it's gonna sink, cunt.
Listen, Reggie, you that's your job though, man.
I'm aware.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Why?
At least have fun while you're doing it.
Who, you want me to have fun?
Yes, but not like fucking psychopath kind of fun. The amount of dumb, stupid things that we used to do together, and it would still cause me to fucking mold that you would do it, but at least it was funny because you were having fun. I don't think you have fun anymore, man. I think you haven't had fun for a long fucking time. And I can fucking feel that shit.
That part, I don't know, man. Some days I feel like I'm okay, but I'll give you that maybe 50% of the time I do have some doubts. I think that's what's bothering me the most. So how is somebody so who's supposed to be void of feelings, right? Read that from my end of the goddamn yard. What's going on?
Because I watch people, I analyze people. I am.
You're a creep, is what you're saying.
I already said that earlier today.
Okay.
I am emotionally stunted, right? I can't put together my
Mentally
own fucking
stunted.
shit properly. That's you.
I can tell you're mentally stunted.
I can't put my own fucking emotions together, right? I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm better off fucking masking my emotions and trying to fucking do it that way, so I can manipulate people than I am about understanding it myself. However, I will understand other people. Now, the only reason I can understand that shit is by fucking the years of trying to understand how people fucking work. Other than that, if I didn't have that shit, I'd be fucking much worse and readable, all this kind of shit. But as a sociopath, I need to be able to read people so I could fucking manipulate those cunts. So I had to learn. I had to adapt. Don't ask me how to fucking do it myself. I couldn't tell you. But I can see it in people. I can understand what they want. Sometimes I'll get it wrong. Most times I'll get it right. That's why it's very hard to fucking lie to me. But what I can see with you, I'm gonna hit you with something that I feel like for you. And please don't take this as a challenge. This is not what I want you to do. I feel like the only reason you haven't killed off Hades is because you don't know what you would do with yourself.
I mean, that's definitely true. I don't think, what do you call this? I think that's a general statement, though, more like it. Not necessarily just Hades, you know, no matter what it was. The only issue is that some days, like today, I don't think there would have been a difference. Some days it feels like there's not much to kill off, man. That's the problem. But hey, maybe it's just me. I'm honestly, I'm surprised, Reggie. I'm surprised, man. I think this is the first time I've seen you positive.
Positive.
Yeah. This is quite positive, actually. Well, in comparison to me.
Are you a psychopath?
I don't think so.
Like, I know I'm a sociopath. The difference between a psychopath and a sociopath, if I had to put it down very fucking simply, right? It is quite simply, a sociopath knows what they're doing is wrong, but does it anyway. Psychopath has no fucking clue; they just do it.
Yeah.
Are you sure that you're not like more fucked up than me?
I don't think
Or is it
so.
just dementia? I'm fucking.
I don't think so.
That's. Have I had a wrong read of you your whole fucking life? Like what?
Don't think so.
No, you're not, because it's only been since fucking old age.
Maybe. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, Reggie. I enjoyed this talk today. I feel like I needed this for myself. This is great. This is fucking great.
So I was thinking about a new position for you in Hades
Okay.
with the mascot. We're just gonna put you in like a little blankie in a wheelchair and just wheel you around everywhere. Thoughts?
That'd be a bunch of us. You get 4 wheelchairs and pretty much the council could roll together.
No, I'm not allowed to be in a wheelchair anymore. I still have PTSD.
Oh, right.
I'm
Why?
banned from wheelchairs.
Because you hid an entire bank's worth of loot inside a wheelchair?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's just talk about all the AKs we can stick in a glove box. Want to do that? You want to walk down this fucking path?
I told you not to do it. I told you not to do it. I warned you 3 times.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you
Watch
didn't.
the CCTV from the bank.
There is none anymore.
We can find it. We can find it. But Reggie, we'll see what happens, man. I think I feel better today. I feel better already, man. I feel better already. Things are working out better than expected. I need to talk to Connor. Fuck.
Can you please give the money back from Royce?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Benji.
You're a whole ass bitch. Holy.
Benji.
Holy.
That is a Speedy move, not a
Wow. Wow. All right, chat. Well. There's 2 things that went well today. At that meeting, it was kind of what I was expecting, but there was some bonus stuff in there. I'm very happy about how that meeting went. For Connor, that didn't go as I expected. I didn't realize how fucking chat loved Connor that much. I think y'all might have just saved him today. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all saved Connor from a dumb Benji decision. Okay. I see y'all, chat. I see y'all, bro. I see y'all. Like, I can't believe that. I did it for fun, just randomly. Benji had no reason to do that whatsoever. I just felt like doing something random, and then chat really went fucking crazy with it. I wanted to do something to make the council react a little bit today. Reggie was the first one to react. Louis had a reaction, but he had to get called up. Jaden was kind of strong, but also a bit more realistic. I'm not too sure, bro. I think that went actually quite well, to be honest. I think that went quite well. The one thing, chat, the other thing is listen, guys. I know you don't believe me, and you're not gonna buy it, but I do everything for a reason, chat. Okay? I do everything for a reason, whether you believe it or not, okay? I do everything for a good reason. Trust. Trust me, trust me. Not on some Reggie shit, don't worry. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Yo, hello, it's Benji. How can I help you?
Hey Benji, did you tell Jaden?
Yeah, why? What happened?
Oh, nothing. He was just asking me about it. I told him that you gave me the car back, and that was that.
Ah, good shit, man. Good shit, bro.
And then he kept asking me how much, so I was just wondering, because I don't want you thinking I told him.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about that, man.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget the money you owe me.
Yes, yeah.